President Trump's threat to close the border with Mexico could impact agricultural trade between the two nations. The Montana Ag Network's Lane Nordland is in Washington, D.C. this week with more.
Agriculture groups are not reacting much to President Trump's threat of a border closure, but they are sharing how important trade with Mexico is for both U.S. agriculture and consumers.
We have serious concerns about closing the border and what that could do to our cross-border trade with Mexico. Mexico is a billion-dollar export market for us. It's very important. We export a lot of products to Mexico that, quite frankly, Americans find less desirable. We can sell, tongues and offal and things like that at a premium in the Mexican market. It's important that we keep that free flow of commerce open. But we're very concerned about any disruption to trade, whether it's through tariffs or closing the border.
The disruption of trade could also impact Montana grain producers.
Mexico was the #1 buyer of U.S. wheat here just a couple of years ago. In fact, I think they held that title for 2 straight years. So Mexico is a very important market for wheat. For barley as well, they take in a lot of malt barley. Craft industry is big in Mexico, and they like Montana barley.
A border closure may also impact how Congress will vote on the new U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement.
There's no question that the USMCA it's a very important trade agreement that we need Congress to ratify. But unfortunately, there are distractions like this threat to the border through ongoing steel and aluminum tariffs and the retaliation on U.S. agriculture that are going to make that difficult.
While the border issue has the attention of all Americans, the impact a border closure could cause may impact farmers, ranchers, and consumers' pocketbooks. In Washington, Lane Nordland, MTN News.
And according to the U.S. Trade Representative's office, Mexico was the third largest ag export market for the United States in 2017, worth $19 billion. The U.S. imported $25 billion of ag products, mostly fruit and vegetables.